The Central Bank of Nigeria's Monetary Policy Committee is deliberating on the next monetary policy rate, with expectations split between a modest easing and a hold. Most market participants anticipate a rate cut of between 50 and 100 basis points, pointing to Nigeria's continued disinflationary trend. Current data from the National Bureau of Statistics shows headline inflation easing slightly to 15.10% in January 2026, reinforcing arguments of a gradual shift away from months of aggressive tightening.
If you do not at this point start cutting rates, I think you'll be signaling that the CBN is not holding the MBS data so much in high esteem, right?
Most analysts are, it's almost unanimous. People expect that there will be a reduction, but what people can't agree on is by what quantum, how aggressive will they be with easing?
Meanwhile, a Bloomberg survey also suggests moderating inflation with 7% appreciation of the naira this year, and Nigeria's external reserves, estimated at $48.5 billion, could give policymakers additional room to act. A small survey was done to know if Nigerians are willing to access more loans if the rates are more favorable.
Yes, of course. They need to reduce the interest rate.
Interest rate on loans are very, very high. It will take you a longer time to pay back, and also you won't also make use of the money the way you want to make use of it because the interest rate is high.
If I get a loan, I will start a business because I even have it in mind, but no capital to start. So if I get a loan, I have a lot of business idea to start with.
For example, you are paying almost half of the money as interest. You understand? You get a loan of 500,000 naira and you are getting like 250,000 interest on top of the money, making 750,000 naira.
At its last meeting in November, the committee retained the MPR at 27%, maintaining a tight stance aimed at consolidating progress towards price stability. Inflation is now moderating and macroeconomic indicators are slightly showing signs of improvement. Investors and businesses will be listening closely for signals of a potential easing cycle or continued caution. In Lagos for News Central, Nasir Agbalaya.